Hello and welcome to another episode of Build, Fix, Eat. Today we are going to be building this log holder. Alright, let's get at it. I got my parts cut out already and deburred. Lay this out.
So just fitting up the side of the log holder. The square magnets are great for fitting up, but they're never truly square, so you always got to check with a good square. All this material is 1x1 square tube, and I think it's 90 thou wall. That tack messed up a little bit. Just got to cut it out and knock it into the right space. It happens. Alright, so I'm happy with it. I'm going to put some more tacks on it. And now I'm welding it out. Whenever you can, put the piece that you're welding in the most comfortable position. I'm really digging this Lincoln 215. Okay, so I have the one done, and I'm using it as a template to weld the other side. Just cleaning up the welds a little bit, make sure there's no spatter or anything like that. Now, this is the more trickier part to fit up. You're essentially 3D, so you're having to make it square and plumb. I'm just going to double check that it's square, and it's slightly out. You see me pushing back and forth here. I'm using a clamp on the inside and the outside. It locks it. Once again, moving stuff around so I'm comfortable. Double checking that the end is parallel. And just cleaning up some of that spatter and whatnot. So last thing to do welding wise is to cap everything off. So I'm just using some 3/4 inch flat bar on the 1 inch. And I cut it off with a grinder. The fastest, easy way to do it, in my opinion. And weld it out, grind it up nice. On this thin stuff, you can't always weld a straight bead. Sometimes you gotta tack a little bit, like you're working on body work. But it doesn't matter, you're grinding your profile. You've probably seen me do this before, but this is how I like to cap off my square tube. Just throwing on some paint here. Just some Rust-Oleum flat black.
Last thing to do is cut some cork for the bottom of the feet just so it doesn't scratch the floor. Just using this piece of 3/8 flat bar to give me a nice guide.
You can get this stuff at most automotive locations. I often use it for gaskets on motorcycles and stuff like that.
Alright, we'll stick that on the bottom.
I'm just using some super glue here. Might be called crazy glue where you live. But it sticks skin together really well. So be careful. Well, I'm getting some help here loading this up with wood. Because this wood stove is smaller, I have to cut all my pieces to 10-inch. I'll leave the door cracked a little bit to get the wood nice and hot before I close it up. Alright, so I'm just moving this over to the other side of the fireplace. That's where the missus wants it. And that's it. It's done. I think it looks pretty good. Pretty simple build. Something you can knock out in half a day at home. Thanks for watching. I hope you like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.